She was the last pharaoh of Egypt, a queen of beauty, intelligence, and power, who dared to challenge Rome itself. Her name was Cleopatra, and her story is one of love, war, betrayal, and a legendary death that still fascinates the world 2,000 years later. Born in 69 BCE in Alexandria, Cleopatra was part of the Ptolemaic dynasty. At just 18, she became co-ruler with her brother, but quickly outmaneuvered him. Unlike past pharaohs, she learned Egyptian language and embraced Egyptian culture. She was charismatic, educated, and ambitious. In a world ruled by men, Cleopatra stood as a woman who refused to be forgotten. Egypt was unstable, and Rome was the superpower. Cleopatra boldly met Julius Caesar, wrapped in a carpet, to prove her loyalty. Caesar was impressed. They became political allies and lovers. With his support, Cleopatra regained her throne. Together they had a son, Caesarion. For Cleopatra, Caesar was not just a man, he was a bridge to power. 44 BCE, Julius Caesar was assassinated in Rome. Cleopatra's dream shattered, but she was not done. She turned to another Roman general, Mark Antony. Cleopatra and Antony became lovers, partners in war and power. They planned to build a joint empire of Egypt and Rome. Rome, under Octavian, later Augustus, saw Cleopatra as a threat. Propaganda painted her as a seductive foreign queen, manipulating Antony. The famous Battle of Actium in 31 BCE decided it all. Octavian's forces crushed Antony and Cleopatra's navy. Defeated, Antony took his own life. Octavian entered Alexandria. Cleopatra knew she would be taken to Rome as a prisoner. Instead, she chose her own death. Legend says she let a poisonous asp, Egyptian cobra, bite her. She died at just 39, dressed as a queen, lying on a golden couch. With Cleopatra's death in 30 BCE, over 3,000 years of pharaohs ended. Egypt became a province of Rome. Cleopatra remains one of the most famous women in history. Was she a villain, a seductress, or a genius queen? To this day, her story is told in books, films, and legends. She was not just the last pharaoh. She was a woman who defied the world and became immortal in history